Dear students, today we're going to study about changes around us. Have you ever sat idle thinking what changes would make around you if you get some magical power? You must be imagining yourself as a king, queen, or having a lot of candies, or making a plan to grow huge or fly in the sky. What changes would you make around you if you are told to have got some powers? Do discuss with your teachers and parents. Okay, coming out from your fantasy world, we now know that getting powers isn't quite realistic. But we do observe a lot of changes happening around us, isn't it? There are some changes which are physical and some changes which are chemical. Let us make a list of all those changes which are physical, chemical, reversible and irreversible. Let us take the example of types of changes, reversible and irreversible. The changes which can be reversed again are known as reversible changes, and the changes which we cannot reverse are known as irreversible changes. Activity 1. Take a balloon and blow it. Take care, it should not burst. Did you notice the shape and size of the balloon? What is your observation? Now, let the air escape out of the balloon. Has the shape of the balloon changed again? This is an example of a reversible change. Activity 2. Take a piece of paper and fold it. Now you have changed the sheet of paper into a toy aeroplane. Try to fly this and have lots of fun. Once you are tired of flying it, unfold the paper again. What do you observe? You can see that you can unfold the paper again and get the paper. This is also an example of a reversible change. Activity 3. Take some dough and make a ball. Try to roll out a roti. Maybe if you are not happy with the shape of the roti, do make the ball of the dough again and try again. This example is also an example of a reversible change. In activities 1, 2 and 3, we have observed that original shape or the structure of the substance we are using is obtained back. Hence, this type of change is a reversible change. Activity 4. Takes the balloon, blow it to its full size and tie its mouth. Prick it with the pointed tip of your pencil. Oops! It bursts. Activity 6. Roll out a roti from the ball of dough and bake it on a tawa. Observe. What did you observe? You have observed that the dough or the roti is not the same. Now it is a baked roti. In activities 4 and 6, you can see that the original substance can't be returned. Hence, these are irreversible changes. Look at this table. Let us check your knowledge. In the table, there are some changes given which can be reversed and which cannot be reversed. You just have to write yes or no against each change. Do it yourself. As discussed above, we have also studied about physical and chemical changes. Let us see some examples of physical and chemical changes. Changes in the physical property of substances without changing its identity is known as a physical change, and change which include change in the identity of the substance, that is, a new substance is formed, is a chemical change. Few examples of physical changes are crushing a tin can, melting an ice cube, boiling water, mixing sand with water, breaking glass, mixing green and red marbles together, chopping wood, shredding paper, dissolving sugar into water. In all these changes, you can see that the original substance can be obtained again. There is no new substance formed. So, this is an example of a physical change. Now, look at the example of some chemical changes. Iron rusting, burning of wood, cooking of an egg, baking a cake, electroplating, vinegar and baking soda getting mixed together, fireworks, chemical batteries being used up. These all are chemical changes, because in all these changes we can see a new substance is formed. So, a change in which a new substance is formed is known as a chemical change. Can we make changes in some or the other way? Oh yes, we can. How can you make changes? We can make changes by boiling, by condensation, by heating, by freezing, by melting and by exerting pressure. By boiling water, you change the water into vapor. By heating a substance, you can change the form of the substance. Either the substance melts or it gets vaporized. By this, I hope you have understood the changes which are around us, like reversible, irreversible, physical and chemical. Thank you.